Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game. The Mustangs will put total leather to crank us up. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the UTEP Miners return team will have that offense backed up. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Miners will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He'll return it from the 50. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the SMU Mustangs offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right.
And they got him for the sack.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They're one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes his connection. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4. Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
A loss of 5 yards on the play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back, everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And they fail to hook up on third down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Quickly complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He wants to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Running with power. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And they'll knock him down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll try the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Miners have pushed it inside the 20. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Miners! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 17 over Arkansas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Makes a connection. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got his man, and he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back. And he muffs it. It's loose. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And now the lead's extended a little farther.
Well, they were able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. I would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. And down he goes back at the 3.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over Arkansas State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for a big gain. He's got it down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on 1st down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He finds a soft spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And on 2nd down for this offense. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On second down, wants to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
How about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
The Mustangs decide to punt it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll do it himself. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, UTEP! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Gets open down the middle. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, SMU. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Miners will move the sticks. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Miners send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll put the tight end in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. The aerial assault continues. Looking to scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Mustangs are flying down the field.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. The Miners get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes